19 Nocturne Boulevard presents 1995.
More delays for the space shuttle.
Fit, you must acquit. What's up with this virtual Game Boy?
No comment to rumors of royal divorce.
Does that mean you pay for it and just pretend?
And now back to The Prisoner of Hancock House, Season 1, Episode 20.
We're going to the site?
No, we got a call to go somewhere else.
We did?
In case anybody asks us later.
Oh. Are they going to the site?
They won't reach it. We have about a half an hour, then I call them back.
Why?
There's something there. Whatever it is, the ghost or whatever made the ghost, must be what everyone's up in arms about. I don't really want to get anywhere near it until we have some idea on what to expect.
If it helps, I don't think I felt the house had any such force when we arrived.
Can you recall any of Garrett's ambient readings?
He said something about odd fluctuations. My ego made me skeptical of his readings.
Why's that?
A forgettable dispatcher woman.
Ava Donner?
Yeah. It's totally petty, but at the time, I was a bit more full of myself. And I felt that the damn machines couldn't be that reliable because...
Yes?
She registered higher than I did.
Really?
What did I get?
Never mind. Do you hear that?
Oh, I smell the blood
People,
of...
something just shifted. Readings are soaring. Watch for the...
What the ever-loving hell are you doing in my goddamn house?
I heard the voice but couldn't see from where I was.
Which was?
I was in the living room, looking for something. Must have been small. I was looking in small places.
Didn't you say the childlike voice was coming from the living room?
Right. The key. The kid, or the kid's voice, was behind the locked door. I barely started looking, going off in a huff after the psi readings.
Child's voice went silent, as if it knew the man was coming?
Could be. Just cut off in mid-phrase, like a light going out.
Where did the man come from?
From people's reactions, as far as I could see, he stepped out of the kitchen. Garrett was backing into the dining room while Morgan shoved Ava toward me.
And Hawk?
She'd been upstairs. She heard something. I rushed forward thinking I could do... something. I pushed past Ava and saw this hulking brute in some kind of vintage fatigue stalking toward us from the back.
Did he look like a ghost?
Not at all, though his fury was almost... cartoony. Like guys whose faces turn red until their ears erupt steam. There were veins in his forehead pulsing with rage.
Was he what made you leave?
No.
Did he say anything else?
He said he'd kick our asses, but his phrasing... That wasn't his words, but I can't remember quite what they were.
See if it comes to you later. We're almost there.
Almost where?
Visiting hours.
I'm gonna whale the tar out of you chumps!
Reading.
It's spiking in the high reds.
Damn. Hawk, ass on deck.
Wanna take me on, Missy? Yeah, you got another thing coming.
Aim it this way, dickhead.
You wanted to know who else survived?
Private care facility?
Call it part of our benefits package.
You're not gonna give me a hint?
Can't you already tell?
Hold up. Too many feelings. There's things here. The hell kind of place is this?
Random doesn't kill every supernatural thing it comes across. Some are studied.
Right.
Shit. Come on, this way, over here.
What?
Last person I expected to see. I just hope we're not too late. Okay, quickly.
Is there a person under all that equipment?
When the fire went up, she somehow crawled out of the building. They found her deep in hypothermia. Warmed her up, but she's been vegetative ever since.
What do you expect me to...
You said you didn't want to channel the dead agents. This one's not dead. Can you get anything?
That's really sick.
It's all we've got.
Yeah. Maybe if I touch her?
Hurry, someone will be checking any moment.
Okay. If I can find a place to... She's all tubes. Her?
Her.
How the hell did she survive? Shit, I didn't do anything.
Over here, out of the way.
All right, Stat, get the doctor. She's breathing. She's waking up. Doctor!
What did you call me? "19 Nocturne Boulevards, The Prisoner of Hancock House" features Michael Coleman as Mark Stockman, Kimberly Poole as Agent Cook, Mark Olson as Agent Zachary, Fiona Thrale as Agent Judge, Rick Lewis as Professor Howell, Robert Cudmore as Masterton, Sarah Goulding as Peabody, Barry Howarth as Hathaway, Nutty Nutchkas as the Listener. The previous team was Tanya Milojevic as Rita Morgan, Reese Torres-Miller as J.C. Hawk, James Leeper as Garrett Judge, and Julie Hoverson as Ava Donner. At the house, Roger Hancock was Jay Longagens, Betty was Amber Lee, Leslie was Pete Lutz, Elizabeth was Nyla Haygood, Christopher was Kyle Poole. At the hospital, Dr. Quant was Kareem Cronfley, Nurse Tyne was Paulina Logan, and the mystery doctor was Austin Beach. The Prisoner of Hancock House was written by Julie Hoverson. Sound editing was done by Julie Hoverson. The show's theme music was composed by Dane Russell Leonardson. Additional music for this episode by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Voices in the opening credits include Gwendolyn Jensen Woodard, Sarah Goulding, Terry Cooper, and Julie Hoverson. The 19 Nocturne Boulevard theme, Netherworld Shanty, was composed by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. Sound effects were licensed from SoundSnap, Pro Sound Effects, and Free Sound Effects, or used under a Creative Commons license. All persons, places, and things in this episode are fictitious or used in a fictitious manner, and any resemblance to people living, dead, or undead is purely coincidental. Many thanks to our Patreon supporters. For a full list of cast members, and to find out how to help support the show, please email us at 19nocturne@live.com or check out our Facebook page. We love to hear from people.